Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Hollow Knight Silksong. Last time we left off, we successfully beat up the Crawl Father, which wasn't too bad. I've definitely been very out of it the past like 2 weeks with all the things to do and all the obligations and everything with the holidays and all and the Thanksgivings. But, we'll see what we can get done today. I'm coming down here because since we're kind of close to it, I think I want to go see what this whole thing is over here. Because I'm thinking that leads to that. I'd probably be a good idea to spend my money before doing so, though, yeah? Let's go down here and spend my money real quick. It's just a quick trip all the way back up to Songhaven. I am wondering if I'm going to see that Cogheart character again. I'm guessing so, because there is a... No, not really. There's Coral Tower, that, and then this. I was wondering if there was something up there that I could do to access something interesting, but no. This is the way we get up here, right? Traversing this area can be, yeah, a little bit confusing. Sometimes. Hello. Yep, I need your services even now. Give me that scuttle brace. Thank you. My service to you, Bugred. As it concludes, I must confess. Long now I have felt my rotors slow their spin. My limbs lift weak. An ending is felt, coming. Sudden certain. Welcome. Whatever fading you feel has not shown in your craft, master. You have provided tools of immaculate make. What will follow if you pass? Would another take your place? One cannot. The skill to construct an architect. That was taken by time. I'm the last final. The core remains to sustain the song, but no more architects to tend toil or build anew. Strange, for Farloom Eternal states the directive cage. But how can eternity sustain without an architect to serve? This seems error. An end? An error. Welcome. Need our services even now? Okay. Goodbye, friend. Sorry you're going to be turned off, effectively. There is also that area up there where the map isn't filled in. I'm guessing I can maybe go up there and find something. So I might want to go up there at some point as well. Hey friends, I know it's rough. Pain, anguish, and it's a hilarious quest to get hit with right now. In the darkest of shadows, all is made clear. Farloom draws its final breath, and we few remaining must bear its dying pain. Come to the Citadel stage and let us suffer together? Huh. The Citadel stage. Sister, you seen him out there? Our new champion, that golden knight stalking the Citadel's crumbling halls? Tall, righteous bug, not much for conversing. Still, I'd be long dead if not for their appearance. I ain't the only one. Others have spoken of the knight's timely deeds and rare bravery. We're desperate for any protection we can get. That gleaming champion's been offering their aid almost as much as you yourself. Golden Knight's out there, sister, cutting down the lost, keeping us safe. Reckon this place would have already been overrun if not for them and their blades. Huh. Interesting. I wonder if that's like a story decision path that I got specifically because I made the Cogheart and gave it to that character. Would these, like, a lot of the pilgrims here be dying if I hadn't, you know, restored that automaton? I wonder, do you have anything, Sherma? The Citadel has lost its voice. Yep. Oh, okay, this was new. But, okay, so that was basically Sherma just saying, yeah, things are rough, but I have hope. I share your hope, Sherma. Remember, though, that whatever is next belongs not to the past, but to you. Your instincts are strong. Let it be those that guide you rather than your reverence towards the kingdom's corpse. Oh, you flatter me so. It is my fellows who shall guide me, those whose voices sing out still, even in these ruined times. Hello. Yep, I'm sharing my rosaries. Here you go. Hold this while making music and you'll soon hear its function. Amplifies song, sends it out full and bright. Ideal if you're ever planning on performing for a crowd. Alright, and I can perform for a crowd. Or I'm about to, if I go to the stage, I'm guessing. So... extends and strengthens the effects of the needle-in. Enhances the wearer's innate flexibility, allowing rapid retreat. Alright, you have my curiosity. Was that not it? What was the... oh god, what was the button? I thought it was down and... down and RT, not RB. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. I mean, that's cool. I don't particularly care that much because you can do the same thing just by backdashing. Or, yeah. So I don't feel it's super needed. It could be very good though, but But I tried it. That's mostly what I wanted to do. That I definitely want to keep on the spider strings since we're about to go play the needle-in, I suppose. I was going to go do the ant thing today, but might as well go do the stage, I guess. So, let's just, do I want to fast travel down there, or do I actually want to move myself? Nah, let's fast travel. There's a chance I could, Grand Bellway? Yeah. There's a chance I could find, like, a void mass or something, but we'll be fine. We shall be fine. Alright, this way. I guess some of the times this episode where I was, like, walking a really long way, I could have just, oh, I thought those were going to get up. I could have just fast traveled with my little, my babies. Hello. I'm here, I'm ready for the party. You, mitre mourner, feel fated chosen left till last. Relent, submit, the fatal blow was struck, fair Farlum wails its end. We woe befallen, few remained. Let us join here at last and show our fires fierce. Oh, I wore this thing because I thought we were actually going to be playing music with everyone. Am I fighting you again? Together to share our kingdom's pain, fill its scorch our shells, and no clear its suffering, its sorrow. Everybody's inviting me to fight. Is that gonna put me to sleep? Alright, hi. Tormented Trobbio. Yeah, you were kind of a pain in the ass before, so ow. Ow. I don't feel confident in my ability to win here. Ow. Ow. That was the wrong reaction to have that attack coming at me. Ow. Ow. Oh my god, thank you, my random thing that saved my life there. So I got my life saved for sure. Ow. I needed to do a charge attack there. Didn't know you were doing that again! Ow! Okay, yeah. Trobbio! Alright. Oh yeah, I didn't rest, so we have to do all of this again. Yeah, so I put that on thinking I was performing for a crowd. I thought, like, everyone here was going down there to go hang out, you know? I thought that was what was going to happen. But no. Not at all. So... alright. Back down we go. Except, This time, hopefully we do better. What things do I have on this side? Druid pouch and polyp pouch. Yeah, I mean, those are fine. It didn't seem too terrible, mostly because a lot of your attacks don't do 2 damage. And I do have these stupid dice that, can save me in some very important instances, like we just saw right there. So that will certainly make my life a bit easier. But we'll see. I didn't expect to have another boss fight today. I really thought this was just going to be a little side story thing, where we hang out with the people from what's it called, but I guess it would be a dangerous trip to go down here. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. That was a weird angle you did there. That hit me. Little jerk. Ow. Dashed right back into that. Ooh. Ow. God, you just got like giga flares and stuff now you're throwing out. Oh my god. I'm never ready when you just do that at a weird time. Because you lower so slowly. Oh god. Ow. Really surprised I didn't get hit there, actually. Was trying to get away. Alright. Put me right here. Ooh. Okay. Ow. Nope, I'm good. Totally fine. Yeah, see, that, you decelerate so slow. I always want to jump over it. But you lower, or not decelerate, I guess that's the wrong word. You lower yourself so slowly, like you lose your vertical extremely slowly because you have a tornado, so I always want to be like, oh, I'll jump over it, but that's not really the play. Oh my god. It keeps screwing me up because the elevator... The bench is not after the elevator, so every single time I do this, I forget to go back and use that bench. So it keeps screwing me up. I vastly prefer... Oh wait, no, it is before. I'm just stupid. Never mind. I just keep running right past it without thinking. Here we go. I thought... Because there is an elevator where the bench is after the elevator, so I was thinking of that, and I was like, that must be why I was doing it. But no, I'm just a fucking idiot. Nothing new. Alright. Let's give this another go. A little tragedian. I still have 420 beads. Don't even really know where to be spending them at this point. What are you doing? Oh god, you did that right when I didn't need you to. God, you still dodge that? Okay. This might have to be a shut up and just play the video game kind of fight. But I'm learning. It's just a little difficult. That was 3 hits. That's pretty good. Ow. Yeah, I'm not falling for that again. Ow. Ow. Okay, I'll just do that. Ow. Little shit. Okay, do one of these. Appreciate it. Okay. That's not that bad to deal with. Sucks when you do that, though. Okay, I've never made it this far. Ow. Oh, God. It was going... My heal was going off. It was just slightly late. Ow. Ow. What's happening? Ugh. Okay, I'm alive. Barely. Once again, another moment where I thought... you were going to... de-elevate? I don't know what the fuck to call it. Descend faster? Descend would be the word. Another moment where I thought you were going to descend faster so I could just jump over you, but you descend so slowly. It really is like fighting Kirby with the tornado ability. Or fighting like an unpatched, what was it, Brawl? Or not unpatched, but unnerfed Brawl Meta Knight. You know, when Meta Knight's tornado was absurd. Oh, you can get hit during that? Did not realize that. Thank you. Yep, I fell for it again. I fell for it again. God, I hate my brain. Let's try mixing in being quiet a little bit more. I can't believe that worked. I still got hit by the tornado, though, because I didn't expect to not get hit by the tornado. No, that's the bombs. Ow. Wasn't in a position to dodge that at the time. Ow. God, even with my stupid dice, I'm just terrible. Maybe I should stop using the spear. Like, I like it, but I don't think the benefits are enough, basically, that I get out of it, because it's not even like I use my tools that much, so I'm not even really getting that much of a benefit out of the tools. Ugh. I hate when they spread just far enough and you're caught between the two. Yeah, I'm dead. Sometimes you're stuck, like, right between the two streams, and, yeah, it causes issues. But yeah, as much as I like this weapon, maybe it's not the best call. I don't even use all of my tools. I might need something a little different here. It is going to be difficult because I haven't really used a lot of the other ones that much. Beast still just kind of sucks. Reaper, Hunter, Stalk Prey. I could always just give Reaper another shot. Alright, Reaper it is. Let's give this a shot. Let's put on... Do I want Druid's Eye? Injector, Memory Crystal, Long Claw. Decrease the cost of silk skills while health is full. That's interesting. Because this also gives me silk skills added back in as an ability as well, which could protect me. Kinda don't even know if Druid's Eye is super worth it. Maybe I go for Warding Bell instead for those moments where I do accidentally screw up. I mean, I still lose the silk, but at least I don't lose the HP in those moments. Purity, Snitch Pick, Spool Extender, Regeneration Speed. This one is interesting. I'll equip this. I might have some moments where I can get some hits in with that. As far as this goes, I think I want Tax. And maybe the Flea Brew? The Tax are, you know, just unquestionable. Yeah, that's what we need there. Question is, what other thing do I want? Flint Slate. Let's just take the straight pin. And then I need to put on this. Okay. Alright, let's give that a shot. What silk ability do I want to use? Because I do need to. God, I don't even remember to change it. Here, yeah. Sharp Dart. Pierce through enemies in a blur of blade and silk. Sow Rending Runes. Cast the needle in a whirl of silk around oneself. Bind silk around the needle to deflect enemy attacks and instantly strike back. I would like to learn how to do the parries. That would be very fun. Let's give it a shot. I want to see exactly how that works, because I love parrying in games, so... Oh yeah, you do get this obnoxious loud sound effect when you're using this particular thing. But yeah, now I have access to the parry. We'll see. Maybe I can make that work a little bit. I do have to get used to this again. See, it's easier to hit you when you're like flying up and stuff like that too, with this weapon as opposed to the other. Like, the arcing attacks can help you a lot. So this is why, you know, changing weapons and stuff is such a big deal in this. It can be incredibly integral to playing well. Ow. Did that work? I don't think it did, because you were technically invincible. But it, you know, protected me from getting hit. It can be a good panic button as well. And I get more silk with this ability, so... Gotcha. Yeah, see? Very fast phase there. Yeah, I can just get way more consistent hits with this. Yeah. And then we just heal right here. Ow. Okay. Oh, damn it. I luckily got the free block there, but... Oh my god. Can you cool it for like 2 seconds, please? Oh god. God, I hate when you do that twice in a row. Damn you. Gotcha. Oh, I need one more hit. Whoop. Heal? Okay. Ow. Ooh! Okay. Ow. Oh my god, you're dodging. Yeah. Yeah, you dodged out of the way. That seemed better, though. Obviously, I think the parry is kind of useless against that enemy, because the only times you're actually running into me, I'm not going to be able to hit you. I'm gonna try this one, I guess. This is turning to a long episode of me just trying this fight. We might have to start having moments where I'm just not saying anything at all, like I've mentioned before. I usually have like a hard rule of after so many attempts, I start skipping a little bit. Just to, you know, just show the deaths. So maybe I start doing that. Oh, hey, you can actually knock the bombs away. I kind of assumed I wouldn't be able to. And, incorrectly assumed at that. So, that's something new, I suppose. The new wrinkle. Just gonna do one of these. Ow. Couldn't get out of the way fast enough. Ow. Ow. There's just so much shit covering the screen. I think I'm dead. No. Somehow fine. Ooh, give me all of this. Yes. Ow. Didn't quite see where that beam was gonna be. No! Damn it. If you had done anything else, I think I would have been fine there, but you threw the bombs directly in the corner that I was heading into. Ah, I got hit. That hitbox stayed longer than I thought it would. This weapon's giving me some frustrations too, mostly because this rune rage is totally useless against this enemy, I feel. Sharp dart may be better. And also, my weapon is just a tad bit slower since I've switched off of the spear, and I am so used to the spear. This definitely makes it easier to hit the enemy just because they're very small and they're constantly jumping around and dashing, so it gives you that little bit of edge to be able to hit them a little bit more frequently. Because there's an arc instead of like a precise stab. But I do miss the range of the stab, because that could be quite useful. But that rune rage just wasn't useful at all. I also need to stop standing so close to you trying to get a hit at the start, and thus take a hit myself. Oh my god, that was just a terrible collection. Oh my god, that was just a series of unfortunate events. I just got knocked around. I was doing pretty well, but I think my focus kind of wavered. And that screwed me up. Doesn't help that I don't have access to my medication for a few days. So, that's wonderful. But, we'll get it, I'm sure. I just need to not be bad. Gotcha. Alright, we were locked in for that one. So we got it. That was 6, 7 tries? I feel like I'm vastly underestimating. Later. It was all just about locking in. So be it impudent louse, deny our kingdom's agony, refuse its touch upon your fickle shell. Carve your hapless path, stalk and strike and fight, but know your foe is fate herself, and she has risen raging. Later, dork. Pain, anguish, and misery, wish granted. Alright. Yeah, that wasn't that bad. Like, it was a step up over some of the other ones I've been doing. But once I kind of locked in and just realized where the safe spots were, like, there's very specific attacks that are very, very easily telegraphed, so you can get a heal unless something goes terribly wrong. Like, basically, I would wait for them to do the tornado thing and do it in the middle, and basically you just stay right above them and you heal right there, and usually you'll never get hit, because at the end of the tornado, it goes off on the side, so as long as you're directly above them, you're safe. So I was relying on that a lot. That definitely helped. I definitely think the weapon switch was important. Dark mirror. I definitely think the weapon switch was important. That was a big one. Because, yeah, I did get a few hits with this in. My tools weren't terribly useful there. I used them a few times. This was pretty good. This I liked. It was a nice way to get some extra damage in at times when I had too much silk. Now the question just becomes, do I want to try and stick with this, or do I want to try something else? But, alright. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.